Welcome to the Allison Loves Math podcast. I'm here today to talk with you about the importance of statistics. Now, we should always know why we're doing the things we're doing. We only get 24 hours in a day, and there's so many fascinating things to do, to learn, to choose to spend our time on. We shouldn't waste our precious time just going through the motions, just doing what we're told, studying what we're told, without first verifying that the thing we're doing is in fact worthy of our time. If we're going to craft a life of meaning, we must spend our time wisely. Which brings us to the question, why is statistics important? Why is taking a statistics class worthy of my time? So here are a few quick reasons why I think that statistics is important. Number one, statistics is important because there's so much data in the world now that statistics are unavoidable. They're thrown at us every time we look at anything online or we read the news or we try to research something. How do you know what statistics you read are legitimate versus what's biased? With so many different people and organizations trying to get us to believe different things, trying to make different points, how can you determine whether the text you read online is trustworthy? What's the source of information? How did they find that statistic? How do we know that the statistic you read online does in fact represent the thing they claim it represents? This is what you study at the beginning of the semester in introductory statistics, when you cover things like simple random samples and setting up experiments. For me, this might be the most important part of statistics because it's something that we use every single day. Like it or not, the statistics that we read online affect our beliefs, our emotions, our relationships, and our lives. Whether you're a nurse or a police officer, an educator, or a parent, introductory statistics will help you do your job better. Number two, statistics is important. Statistics is important because there's so much data in the world and more jobs require it, right? More and more jobs require you to analyze data and understand the statistical methods taught in introductory statistics. Even more jobs don't require you to do the analysis yourself, but require a basic understanding of statistics so you can understand the analysis that somebody else has done. If stats is a requirement for your major and that's the only reason you're taking it, ask yourself, why does my major require it? Why does the job that I want require it? The truth is that any major that leads to a job where you look at studies or experiments or have to analyze data will, or at least should, require basic statistics. Perhaps somebody else will be doing the analysis, but you will need to understand the results. Number three, statistics is difficult and confusing. Yes, one of the reasons why students don't like statistics is actually one of the reasons why it is so important. Statistics requires grit, the ability to look at something hard and intimidating and say, I don't know how to do this right now, and it kind of scares me, but I will figure it out. All right? We learn math not because we'll see the exact problem from our homework in our job or in our life. We learn math because learning math helps us to learn how to think. It helps us learn how to tackle and solve difficult problems. It's brain training. And statistics in particular is teaching you how to solve complex, multi-step problems where you have to understand, plan, draw pictures, carry out plans. Educator and author George Poya once said, the real importance of science and mathematical training in particular is that it teaches you how to solve all types of problems. So those are just a couple of reasons why learning statistics is important. You use it every day, you'll need it for your job, and it teaches you how to do hard things. My challenge to you is figure out why statistics is important to you. How will it benefit you? Why is it worth your time? Let me know in the comments, or if your teacher assigned your question as homework, be sure to give it some thought. As I said at the beginning, time is precious, so we should always know why we're doing the things that we're doing. Thanks so much for listening to the Allison Loves Math podcast. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.